A growing shadow. Rape cases on the rise in India. The number of rape cases is skyrocketing, casting a dark shadow over the nation's conscience. Over 30,000 cases were reported in 2020 alone. But the true number is likely much higher. The brutal gang rape of a young woman in Delhi in 2012 shook the nation. More recently, the Hathras case in 2020, where a young Dalit woman was brutally assaulted and murdered, once again ignited public fury. Despite the outrage and the promises of change, the violence continues. Until we confront these uncomfortable truths, the cycle of violence will continue, leaving countless lives shattered in its wake. Deep roots, social and cultural factors fueling the crisis. India, for all its progress, remains a deeply patriarchal society. Gender roles are rigidly defined, and women are often seen as inferior, subservient to men.
Boys are often raised with a sense of entitlement, taught that they are superior to girls. Girls, on the other hand, are conditioned to be submissive, to accept their fate as second-class citizens. Traditional beliefs and cultural practices also play a role in perpetuating the cycle of violence. This deep-seated misogyny is further compounded by a culture of silence. This silence only emboldens the perpetrators, creating a climate of impunity where they feel they can act with little fear of consequences.
Broken scales is heard. Legal and institutional failures perpetuate the problem. Despite stricter laws enacted after the 2012 Delhi gang rape, justice remains elusive for many survivors. The legal process is often slow, arduous, and re-traumatizing for the victims.
The police force, often the first point of contact for survivors, is ill-equipped to handle cases of sexual violence with sensitivity and professionalism.
Even when cases make it to court, the conviction rates for rape remain abysmally low.
Until the legal and judicial system undergoes a complete overhaul, with a focus on sensitivity, efficiency, and accountability, justice for survivors of sexual violence will remain a distant dream. Towards a safer tomorrow, education, awareness, and action for change. The fight against sexual violence in India is a multi-pronged battle.
Education is the most potent weapon in our arsenal. We need to start young, teaching boys about consent, respect, and healthy masculinity. Public awareness campaigns can play a crucial role in challenging stereotypes and shifting societal norms.
The government has a critical role in enacting and, more importantly, enforcing stricter laws, providing better training for law enforcement and judicial officers, and ensuring sensitive and timely justice for survivors. The fight against sexual violence is not just the responsibility of the government or the legal system. The time for change is now.